All right, folks, I can barely sit still. This is as big a heavyweight fight as we can put together. Jon Jones taking on the consensus greatest big man in UFC history, Croatia's Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, this is going to be a phenomenal fight. You have two of the GOATs, the greatest heavyweight of all time versus the greatest light heavyweight of all time. How does Miocic handle the rage of Jon Jones, and how does Jones handle the power in the high-level boxing of Stipe Miocic? This is a dream matchup. We have wanted to see this one for so long. It finally happened right now. Oh, nice elbow.
Pretty good jab there by the heavyweight Miocic. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that full right hand order.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something, and the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Nicely done. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Jones. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnny Bone. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back through a flying knee to the head.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Jones. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, he blocked that punch.
Big power shot there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Kick lands. Whiffs on the elbow. Really using his reach advantage to great effect with that punch there. Back and forth we go. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. 36 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh my goodness.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. You get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, it's starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Miocic's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Landed that left hook. 20 seconds to go in round one. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Final seconds here in round one. Jones is cut above eye. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones and Stipe Miocic. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice kick. Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Beautiful straight punch there by Jones. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Fight stats for you now, 59 total strikes have landed for Stipe. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're above 50.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He passes the half.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Jones. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't. And blocks that hard punch. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, has really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the field.
Yeah, you got to be very careful how you approach Stipe because he sets you up. He will feint a jab when you return. He pulls, and he hits you with the right hand. And right now, his opponent is not picking up on it. Stipe can put you to sleep if you aren't careful in the way that you approach it.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat there's the double leg.
Another big takedown. He passes the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount. Big right hook there by the champ.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Miocic is in half guard now. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Stipe's back in full mount. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Jones gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Miocic's eye now closing up. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? 30 seconds to go. Lands a shot to the leg. 20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds. Oh. Miocic's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. That is a damaging kick that landed.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly indeed. Oh, that's big. He clinches now. Oh, there you go. Got him right there.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. But look at the transition to the armbar. What a slick transition from Kimura to armbar attack.
Yeah, briefly went to the north-south. We'll see if he can isolate the arm here.
I'm standing up. It works.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Stipe's in half guard. Side control. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Miocic is not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Misses again with a right punch. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going to attack.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Jones.
Look at his...
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
15 seconds to go. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
You ready? You ready? Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Trying the flying. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Now we're going.
Huge left hand. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Misses with the left hook. Whiffs on that offering. Well, getting harder to watch, right, King?
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, Jones gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Those are big strikes.
Just misses with that one. That uppercut appeared to find its home. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, nice low kick.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Good jab.
Big shot lands for both guys.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Nice. Nicely done. All right, so I don't have to tell the viewers the bruising on that thigh is getting more problematic by the minute. He just hasn't had any answer for that weapon tonight.
He hasn't had any answers. I mean, he hasn't done anything to try and deter his opponent from throwing leg kicks. He has not countered. He has not checked. He has not done anything to make him think twice about throwing his kick, and that is why he finds himself in this situation. He gets to the single count time. Look at him. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Miocic is back in full go. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Great work last one. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes. Get to him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of the knockout. Great job mixing the tempo and speed of these kicks.
Miocic's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, big elbow. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lands another kick to his punch.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Miocic is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Man, his thigh is just a mess of bruises right now. Looks like my son took out a couple of markers. How much more can he take, Fizzy?
Not much. I mean, it's swollen. It's purple, it's blue, it's black. He's been beat up. I mean, you are now starting to see the benefits of following a game plan, recognizing a path, and taking that path.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
You gotta go for the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. All around the octagon.
Miocic appears wobbled.
Oh, nice body shot.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Miocic. Nice crack there. Stipe's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Johnny Bone. 1 minute to go in the fight. Hurting for certain. Oh, big left. Oh, man, I mean, headshots they are not, but that calf is taking an absolute beating. This is hard to watch.
It's over.
John Jones! No judges needed this time around.
Jeez Louise.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones.
All right, so John Jones, your winner here tonight by TKO. As you heard there from Bruce Buffer, he prioritized a finish tonight. A lot of decisions of late. No judges' scorecards needed tonight.
Just loving the intensity of Jones in this fight. Saying everything that we wanted to hear, but then going out there and